G'day there, how you going? Today we're going to have a look at some HDMI splitters. One's the T-Smart or the T-Smart, and one's the no name, whatever it's called, the no name. It's the splitter with no name. And we've got one that's already plugged in, and we're going to have a look at them all. I'm going to tell you which ones I like and what the problems are with them. So let's get on with it. No worries, so if we go to Roaming Brian, for those that don't know Roaming Brian, there's Roaming Brian. There he is. A bit washed out. So we'll go over to Roaming Brian. Here we are. So we've got these two little HDMI splitters. So you put your one end in that end, and it's got a USB power. So you just plug that into any USB port, and you've got two outs coming out, and it goes to monitors or TVs, and you can see the picture, both picture at the same time. This one's exactly the same. As you can see, it's got the same features. Same features there, but it's built so much better. It's tough as nails, this one, but this one's plastic. Very plastic indeed. And if we go over to what I've got in at the moment, you'll see here, so that's coming from the Xbox, and that's going to this monitor here, and that's going to that monitor there. So I can see what's going on with my games and stuff. So this one does 4K 60, 4K 60 HDR, and that's $69. This one does 4K 30 and 3D, and it's $23. And the plastic one does 4K 30, and it's $46. So how does that work? This one is far better than this one, and it's half the price. But when I have them both in, or test them, I can't tell the difference between the two. They're both as good as each other. Whereas this one here is, yeah, pretty flash. Now that's 4K and 60. When I put it into the Hdmi Mini to play my games and record games and stuff, the Hdmi Minis only 1080p, so I can't do 4K into it. So what I've done is I've ordered off Amazon a downscaler, and that's coming. So that's coming soon. So I'll test that. So what I'll do is I'll have this. So the Xbox doing 4K into this, 4K into this, and then going into that downscaler, and then going into Hdmi Mini. So the Hdmi Mini sees the picture as a 1080 picture, but on my screen I'm seeing it as a 4K when I'm playing. So that downscaler is going to work fine. So hopefully that'll work. So if we go back to here, turn this off. Yeah, so would I recommend this? Well, it does exactly what it says it does on the box, but it's twice the price of this one. And they're both on Amazon, and they do. And this does 3D, whereas this doesn't. Well, who wants 3D anymore? Jeez, who wants 3D? So I'd get this one over this one. But if you want something with a bit more power and it's got HDR and everything, I'd get the other one. If I go to Roaming Brian. Roaming Brian's back. I'd get this one. Get this one here. And it's got a little ID thing you can change from standard to TV, so it handshakes with the TV, whatever settings the TV's got. And then that makes it easier for it to see what's going on. So there you go, there's some HDMI splitters. I'll let you know, and I'll do an update as soon as that downscaler comes. So it's at the moment I'm playing in 1080p and recording in 1080p, which is fine, but if you want to play in 4K if you can, especially HDR. HDR is sensational. That's more important, I would have thought, than the 4K. But anyway, I hope you liked this. If you did, like it, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.